Hey there, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Palaga Sinaza. Thank you for watching this video. In today's video, we are talking about growth and adjustment to change. Without wasting any further time, let's get into this video. First of all, we are coming from different backgrounds, families, and environments. We have different responsibilities. Today, I want us to talk about how can we adjust into the change that is happening to our lives. Be it it's a change that is positive, be it a change that is negative, because there are so many changes that happens into our lives. Then these are the tips that are going to help you to adjust and deal with growth that is happening because of where we are. Number one, you need to accept the past and fight for the future. We are not responsible for many changes that happen into our life. That is a transition of being from being childhood to adulthood. It's there, we need to accept it. So you need to accept your situation. After accepting your situation, you need to know that you're responsible for anything that is happening into your life. And the minute that you know that you are responsible for whatever that is happening into your life, you will stop blaming people for the pains that you come across. You will stop blaming your people for everything that is happening in your life. You will know that you are responsible. The way you react into a change, you are the only person who's gonna answer. You are the only person responsible for that. Let's go to tip number two. Tip number two is open to changes. Be open to changes. If ever you are in high school, maybe, and next year, or let's say you're doing grade 12 this year, and next year you're going to varsity, you need to accept the situation that you're gonna leave uniform. You're not gonna stay with your parents. You're not gonna stay with your family, and you should know that it goes to back to tip number one. You are responsible for everything that you're doing, be it you go to a college, be it you go to the varsity. You are responsible for everything that you do. You are responsible of your money that your parents will give you. You're responsible of going to classes. You'll be responsible of your results also. So, yes, it may not be easy to transition from being used to go to a high school, especially if you were studying in a high school close to your home, the new environment and anything that is happening, it's not going to be easy. But I want you to know that you'll be responsible for everything that is happening into your life. And if you're in varsity and this is your first day, know exactly what you are there for. Zazi kufuna ntoni, and the minute you know that ufuna ntoni, you'll be able to obtain the particular degree that you are studying. You'll be able to attain the particular dream or goal you have set it for yourself. You have set for yourself. Can't even set it. Okay, let's go to tip number three. Do not expect stability soon. Do not expect stability soon means that if you are in a transition moment, that is, you are in a period of change, do not expect that everything will fall into place like now. Yes, this is the second month of the year, that is February, but you feel like I miss my school, I miss my teachers, I miss everything, I just wish I can go back. No, that's not how life goes. That's not how things are done. In life, you do not have to expect soon, or okay, you don't have to expect quicker results. Nothing comes easy. Everything ebomini iyasetyenzela. That is, even a change in your life needs you to be stable. I don't know why lembo ineta, guys, because in Tazanis. I just hope this video iyavakala. Let's go to tip number four. Tip number four is you need to focus on your values so more than your problems. When I'm talking about values, I'm talking about your beliefs, I'm talking about how you were raised at home, I'm talking about knowing what is important to you. That is, if you're in varsity or you are in a work environment, masithi uphume varsity, what is important to you is your goal or your big dream, that is achieving and getting the degree that you're studying for or the diploma that you're doing. And then the other thing is, if you're from varsity, your biggest goal will be getting to work. If you're in a work environment and you feel like it's not easy for you to adapt, it's not easy for you to make a life out of these people, you're not used to these people, remember that you need to focus on your goal, you need to focus on your values, you need to focus on what you're doing now. Don't focus on to akumnandanga emsebenzini, aba bantu ndiphangela nabo badala, and aba bantu ndiphangela nabo andibaqhelanga. It's not easy to make life with them. Babes, apha kusemhlabeni, life is too short for you to be worrying about indawo ongayiqhelanga and all of that. Nalaa ndawo usuka kuyo ongayiqhelanga, and you learned to adapt. Learn to adapt, baby. These changes will always occur ebomini. Even if usemsebenzini ngoku, then uzaya komnye umsebenzi and all of that. Those things will always like help you. These tips, in fact, will always help you to be able to make a living. That is to adapt, be adaptable, baby. Adapt to any new environment. And this leads us to another tip, which is tip number 5, willingness. By willingness, I mean that sometimes you need to get out of your comfort zone and do things that you don't even feel comfortable to do them. As you're doing, as much as by you, okay, do things that you are even uncomfortable of doing them, as long as you're doing it for yourself. For your own benefit, you need to stop winning bar. My classes are early, or I'm not used at waking up. I'm not used in waking up and having a class 7. All those stuff. You need to know that. You need to be willing in life for you to be able to adapt and to change. You need to be able to do things that you are not used to do. And this was my last tip. But I have a bonus. And this bonus is, you should know that growth requires motivation. It requires the need or the desire to improve. For you to go where you want to be, you need to be willing. You need to have a desire to change. You need to have a desire to improve and always be motivated. I know that in Zugazvani, but for you to be able to acquire knowledge that you need for yourself in the future or in the near future, you need to be able to know that. You need to do things that you are uncomfortable to do. Also, this is the last one. You should have an open mind and the desire to learn to grow. For you to be able to make things possible for you in life, have a desire to make things. I don't know who I'm talking to, but if you're watching this video or you feel like there's someone who needs this video, please like, share and subscribe. I'm not gonna make this video long, guys. I just want it to be brief, and I hope, I'm sorry, that's my laptop, it's turning itself off. Eventually my light will come off, but I don't want to delay you guys. I hope wherever you are, guys, you get this message, you get this video, because really we go through a lot. We go through changes that we do not talk about. We do go through challenges that we do not talk about, and this is the platform for anyone who wants to talk about things that they are going through. To vent, ngena babes, comment, how is your experience with dealing with changes that are occurring into your lives? Let me tell you about myself, or about the transition that I'm going through now. I just finished my diploma and I'm looking for a job in a world or in a community where there are no jobs. But I am trying these tips, all of them. These are the tips that I'm using. Yes, I've jotted some of them down because I wanted to remember them when I'm doing this video. I'm going through a moment where there is no job. noba uye town, noba uye ezilalini, noba wenza ntoni, there is no job. But if you're going through some transition, which is you get into a new environment, you get into a new school, or you get to a new work, new work environment, please be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with kindness, treat yourself with love, because you need that. For you to adapt, you need to be willing to do things. I'm repeating something that I've done, like I've already said. I hope if you're watching this video, you will listen to these tips, and I hope these tips gets to you in the right time, in the right moment. I hope they also reach the right people at the right time. If you're watching this video, please like, share, and subscribe with your friends. Share with your friends. Subscribe to help my channel grow. And I hope this rain is not disturbing us, that you can hear what I'm trying to say, you know. And also, if you're watching this video, please follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna put a link down below, and I'm also gonna put my name on Instagram. Follow me at snazo119. Yes, thank you. Thank you for watching today's video. Thank you. Bye. Oh, guys,